This is page 19 in your binder. We're going to talk about function notation, and it is a method for writing variables as functions. So if I had the equation y equals 3x plus 9, if I didn't want to use a y and I wanted to use function notation, I could use f of x equals 3x plus 9. It's the same exact equation because f of x and y we use interchangeably. Sometimes you'll even see g of x equals 3x plus 9. It's still the same equation. Don't worry about what's in the front. So, when we are doing function notation, we always put the number in parentheses when we're replacing them for x. Most of the time you would be okay if you forgot, but sometimes it will totally screw you up if you don't put parentheses when you're dealing with negatives. So I recommend just doing it all the time. So this is saying evaluate the function of 5 when given that f of x equals 9x plus 42. Okay, this is saying that the function of 5 equals 9x plus 42. But I have been told what my input is going to be. My input is a 5. So I'm going to take away the x. Let me rewrite that 9. They're too close together. So I subtracted the x. I erased the x. I'm going to put a 5 in its place. Now, I just put this in my calculator. So when I put a 5 in for x, that's what that means right there. My input is 5. My output is 9 times 5 plus 42, which is an 87. That's all. So this time, I'm going to say if I'm putting in a 0, I'm just going to rewrite my equation. 1 over 2x plus 9. So if I put a 0 in instead of an x, it wants to know what I get. So the function of 0 is an input. My output, I type that straight in your calculator, it gives you a 9. Okay, so we're just plugging things in. So this one says, if my function of x is going to be in -2, so I have -14x minus 8. So instead of the x, I'm just going to put in that -2. When I do -14 times -2 minus 8, when I put a -2 as my input, my output, or my answer, will be 20. So, but something we need to remember, always put parentheses when you're replacing for x. That is so, so, so important. So, number 4, it's doing the exact same thing, except we're just filling in a table. So my math problem I'm working with is 5 plus x. So I'm going to write it right here. 5 plus x. I'm actually going to write it 3 times for every time I need to fill it in. Okay? So this graph or this table tells me that my first input is -1. So I'm going to erase that x and make it to a -1. 5 plus -1. My output's a 4. I'm going to replace this x. I'm going to use a 0 this time because that's what it says to do. 5 plus 0 is 5. Erase the x. This time we're going to use a 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. Okay, so we're going to do the exact same thing in the next table. I care about the back part, the answer. Don't worry about that f of x. I know it looks scary and confusing. So my problem is 9x plus 1. 9x plus 1. I'm just rewriting that right there. 9x plus 1. Okay, in the first one, I'm going to erase the x and use a -1. 9 times -1 plus 1 is -8. Good news is, once we get rid of that X, you can type it, so I use my 0, you can type it straight into your calculator. So when I input a 0, my output's a 1. I'm going to input a 2, my output is 19. So use this page for examples on how to do your work on the next problems. I need you to do page 20, 21, and 22. There are not very many problems on each page. Thank you.